Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to the weapon guide for Battlefield 1. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the MP18 Trench. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to look into the code of the game and we're going to get some bullet drop statistics and some, some recoil patterns and that kind of thing so that you guys can better understand your weapon, because that is key to learning how to beast in the battlefield. So if that interests you, then don't go anywhere guys, because we're just getting started. Alrighty guys, so we're going to start with some general statistics. I got my handy dandy iPad here so that I can look at these notes that I have here. So each bullet can only cause 23 points of damage. That's 23 out of 100. This is all considering that the enemy has 100 life points, right? 100 health, 100% health. You take away 23 points. That's 23% per bullet. Now the minimum damage that one single bullet is gonna do is 13. So you can never do any less than 13 damage and any more than 23 damage, regardless of the range. Hopefully that makes sense. Now we have the fire rate at 550 rounds per minute, which is actually pretty decent for an SMG. Bullet speed is actually 420 meters per second approximately. Okay, when I was running this test, it was kind of hard. Some things happened and it wasn't really adding up, but this is approximate. It's about 420 meters per second. I believe that's what it is, and the magazine size is 32 rounds. So let's go ahead and talk about some reload speeds here. For a full clip reload, that's when you have all 32 rounds, you are going to take 2.9 seconds to reload, almost 3 seconds but not quite. And then when you're partially it's a partial clip reload, so you still have some rounds in the chamber or in the magazine, I mean, then that is when you reload for 2.1 seconds, a little bit over 2 seconds. Alrighty guys, so now that we have that out of the way, let's get into some of these graphs that I've gathered together here for you guys. I'm going to present them on screen as well as talk about them. So the damage over distance, let's talk about that first. As you can see on screen, the damage each bullet inflicts on an enemy is 23 damage points as long as the target is somewhere between 0 and 15 meters away from you, because as you can also see on screen, at 16 meters, the damage per bullet drops. It drops from 23 damage points to 22.6, and it continues to drop as the enemy gets farther and farther away from you, and all the way until he's at 39 meters away from you. At 39 meters to infinity meters, each bullet inflicts 13.5 damage points, of course, while you're getting hit markers. So this is from 39 meters to infinity meters, and what I mean by infinity is any range after 39 meters that is still effective. You're still getting hit markers. You are going to continue to do 13.5 damage points every shot. And guys, let me just take a few seconds. If you don't understand, remember, you can comment or you can DM me or tweet me or something like that. Not that I'm trying to get you guys to follow me, it's so that I can help you guys. Okay, I'm willing to help you guys and explain things. Just comment down below any questions that you have or don't understand. So with that being said, let's keep on going here with the statistics. So in a nutshell, the MP18 Trench, it's best for targets within 22 meters because that's 5 shots to kill. Okay, 22 meters and from 0 to 22 meters away from you, it's 5 shots to kill. But I don't recommend this gun for any longer range engagements than 30 meters, because at 30 meters it's 6 shots to kill somebody. And at 31 meters, just one more meter after 30, it turns into a 7-shot kill weapon. So I honestly do not recommend engaging anybody who is more than 30 meters away from you with the MP18 Trench. So basically this SMG is best for team deathmatch and war pitches, short range game modes. It is an SMG. But let's go ahead and wrap up this video with the recoil. So the recoil is identical for both hip firing and aiming down sights with the MP18 Trench. As you can see on screen, the recoil pattern is pretty predictable and manageable. But for those of us that like to break the code of the game and like to know numbers and statistics for the recoil and that kind of thing, the recoil upwards is 0.38%. So take a look at the screen, take a look at my player, look how bad the recoil is. It goes up and up and up. The good thing is that it is steady, or not steady, my bad. It's not steady, it's just predictable. It's manageable because it's predictable. It's a very simple line up. There's not really any left or right. There is a little bit, we're going to get on that in a second, but it's mostly, for the most part, it's just going up. And then for the recoil down, obviously it's 0% because recoil never goes down. Recoil to the left is 0.23%. and recoil to the right is also 0.23%. So all in all, I'd say that the recoil is pretty predictable and it is manageable because of that predictability. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if it helped you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.